Could have had it all, rolling in the deep. 'Cause you stole my soul, and you played that right, baby. Hello, friends. Hope you're doing well. Staying safe. Staying happy. Staying healthy. Did you like that dramatic pause there? I'm your boy MK, and welcome back to Pyre. Yeah, last time we were in this, we're in the Hulk of Wars. I've conducted 5 rites. I don't know how much is left of this game. It feels like I'm just scratching the surface, honestly. Be right back. Okay, well, moving on with my life. Ooh, there's stuff in the wagon. I gotta remember what the voices are again. Okay, Tizo, that's easy. Tizo has been in a rather cheerful mood since being out at sea, and seems pleased to see you. Tizo was grateful at having had the opportunity to catch fish, for old time's sake. Oh, you're welcome. Tizo's asking if you want to know why he loves fishing so much. You sense his inquiry is rhetorical in nature, so you anticipate his response. Rock! Tizo loves catching fish because he hates them and everything they stand for. Oh my god. Okay. Alright then. Okay. Scrum used to devote his life to the eradication of their kind ever since they killed his family. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna believe that this is real. But, how could I not laugh at that? Oh no. Oh, never mind. Oh dear. He seems on the verge of tears. Though as far as you are aware, imps cannot cry. Then he leers at you, eyes wide, expecting a response. It seems he told you a joke. Son of a bitch. You got me. I felt bad. I thought it was funny as shit. You made me feel like an asshole, and then you brought me right back to normal. You jerk. I just find Tizo's tonight. It deserves a heartful, a good laugh. You must do your best belly laugh, following Tizo's joke. He stares at you sidelong for a moment. Rock. Tizo admits the real reason he loves catching fish is because Falcon Ron pays a lot of soul for them. Oh, okay. He snickers back at you and bounces off. Tizo gained +1 hope for the next ride. Move on. What was I doing for her voice? There you are again, my lovely reader. How may I be of service? I ask what is on her mind. There's an undulation. Ooh, I have sensed, reader, which means, I think, that your black wagon sails the seas. Am I not right? You're very right. Of course I am. Okay. She laughs at this, or at herself, perhaps. I scarce remember the sea. It has been a little while since I bathed in it, you understand. My memories of it are wistful, nonetheless. Although, if I remember correctly, the Sea of Solace is a disgusting mockery of the Emerald Seas near to the Empire. Do be careful out there, will you? Now, let me cease my prattling, lest I extend my sentence by another such eternity or two. We had best stick to business. Bid her farewell. I have no desire to do a practice rite. You know where to find me. Yes, I do. Oof. Sorry, I was looking at performance stuff, looking at how my CPU is doing. Not great. I'm not losing anything, but not great. Continue your journey. Oh, I have a decision to make, huh? Okay. We'll give throw Rookie a bone here. Also, because if there's valuables, that could be great. I realize that. Okay, so he's an imp. He might have like 6th sense or whatever, but I like Rookie, and I like valuables. Easy peasy. Ish. Not entirely. Kind of. I'm just hoping for valuables. If this fails, I'm never listening to Rookie again, though. The remnants of a shattered fleet do little to raise the confidence of your companions, given that the massive deathless tempest rages to the north, not far from your position. You ought to be more concerned with the storm than in finding trinkets, Greentail. Oh, relax already, Jody. I remember his voice. And let me do my job. I don't show up when you're out there keeping watch and start telling you to come off of it. Now, do I? You interrupt me in the middle of my work no fewer than 4 times per day. I've completely lost her voice. They go on like this for some time before turning to you. Investigating the wreckage is going to take time, but you may find something to show for it. Hell yeah. You suggest it may well be worthwhile to continue searching through the wreckage after having coming this far. Rookie grins wide. Knew you'd see it my way, chum. Now let's see what we can get. After an exhaustive search. I just lost my narrator voice. Wonderful. Sorry, chum. I think I was just chasing the refraction of the sun or something. There's nothing down there. You fuck. Jodariel fumes at all of this, but says nothing. Jodariel lost -1 hope. Sweet. Okay, moral of the story, trust Tizo. Don't trust Rookie, trust Tizo. You and your companions look upon the deathless tempest. The stars demand you sail beyond it. Yet the very thought is beyond reason. Then, something in the nearby water stirs, and from it springs something familiar. Hold, good laddies and good sirs. This knight beseeches you to hear him if you please. What is it now, Worm? The rites are ended. We have no further need of you. Oh, but you do, and in turn this knight has further need of you, good lady. Out with it, then. Let us be joined. Let this knight join you, please. Can you believe this, Edwin? Not really, no. Nay, look ye not so surprised. Your valor on the rites did stir this poor knight's soul. He swears to you upon his long-lost honor as a would-be knight-errant of the sea dominion that he shall serve you to the end. I like this voice. It's rough right here, but I like it. What about your other worm friends back there? The Pyre hearts. They are base cowards! This knight can no longer abide such spineless characters, having witnessed true glory in our clash upon the Hulk of Oars. Never before have we been drowned so thoroughly. And furthermore, this knight shall aid your passage through the deathless tempest. Is it not so that you seek passage to the north? With this knight's aid you shall achieve your wish. Ow. Sir Gilman continues to persuade you for quite some time. He seems to know a way to cross the storm. Some sort of long-held secret among worms exiled to these waters. Jodariel pulls the rest of you aside after Hedwyn gives her a look. Are you most sure that Sandalwood would want this thing along? Mostly sure. Sandalwood wants someone for each mask, and this one seems about as good as we're going to get. Jodariel glowers back at the worm, who tries his best to look presentable. Hedwyn is more gracious. He tells Sir Gilman that if he promises to help you cross the Deathless Tempest, then he can come along, for now.
This knight is overjoyed, and he hereby swears to see you past the storm. Though first, the knight requires your consent. Give unto this knight your blessings in the name of the Nightwings, and thus shall he go forth.
Sir Gilman seems to be asking your permission for something. Beg pardon? As you begin to say something in response, Sir Gilman cries out in triumph. He vanishes into the depths. Yet, through this close encounter with him, you cling to some sense of where he is going and what he intends to do. Oh shit, there was a tooltip there that I missed completely and totally. Oops. It's okay, it's a black screen anyway. There you go. Determined to prove himself to you and the Nightwings, Sir Gilman emerges somewhere in the outer reaches of the Sea of Solace and calls out to you.
Master Rita, if you can hear this knight, then he implores you now, lend him your guidance. This knight's objective ought be not far east of here. Today, we shall bring peace to the embroiled sea. Know, however, that among this knight's brethren, the actions we're about to take are highly forbidden. But they are highly just.
Thus, Gil Sir Let's try that again. Thus, Sir Gilman sets forth to quell the storm that rages to the south. North. North is a lot different than south. Rages to the north. Traverse the reef. Okay, so click, hold, W, jump, right, slash, slither.
Hark! Yonder lie the foul spawn of unfathomed plains, boiling the seas with their wrath. Exiled worms within these waters long have harbored these abominations, using them to bar passage through the downside channels for any save this knight's own kind.
Uno momento, por favor. S'il vous plaît, dankeschön.
Begone now from here, fiends. This night shall finish what the Under King Wars started.
Okay, cool. So I'm killing things?
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. And that's a hell of a lot easier. I'm not sure I get that mechanic. Oh, these guys will not be happy.
Now hold it right there, you traitorous slug. How dare you turn your back on this knight? To your superior. Superior by rank, no longer. But we no longer serve the Commonwealth, lest this knight checked. Here, you hold no sway over this night. Ah! And what have you done to the spawn? Have you no honor left at all? This knight has done what required doing. His honor cannot sink much lower anyhow. He figured this would be an ideal time to free himself from servitude to you. Why, you dare to staunch the Tempest for those Nightwings? Good Sir Deluge. This knight was born to dare. Now come and fight this knight if you so dare as well. Ah! Firehearts, banish him. This is an order.
Okay. Let's play Tron Light Bikes. Come at me, you can't touch me, hee hee hee. Yoink! Uh-oh! Oh!
You see, Gilman, you shall ever be inferior, even amongst the weakest of our kind. Gilman? Where did you go? Gilman? Gilman!
I'm not even trying to read that. Ow, by the way.
This knight would say it was an honor serving you, Sir Deluge, but that would be a bald-faced lie, and yet another stain upon his blackened reputation. Until we meet again. Oh, wait, you lowly traitor! This knight will have your head, Gilman!
Blimey. Ow. So much ow. As the day wears on, there is still no sign of the Worm Knight. Your companions grow restless, but then...
Hail! Hail! This knight returns with newfound tales to tell and no scars to show for them.
Sir Gilman is sopping wet and visibly shaken. He struggles to maintain decorum. He is, in short, the very image of a Worm Knight.
And more importantly, that little Tempest thoughts no longer pose a threat for now. Behold!
As if on cue, the deathless Tempest begins to simmer and subside. Would you look at that? He really did it.
Of course this knight did it. Now, if it would be all right with you, this knight could really use some shut-eye.
The Worm Knight then collapses in exhaustion. You and Headwind help him up. A deal's a deal, Sir Gilman. Welcome to the Nightwings. Da 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 da! Huzzah! Sir Gilman joined the group. He also revealed a path north for you. Bid him welcome. Welcome. Yoink. Woof. With Sir Gillen's aid, you managed to breach the Tempest. You were true to your word. Fucking hell. You were true to your word, Worm. I shall give you that. But now what? We are stranded in this cursed storm.
A most excellent question. And from one most fair.
Call me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot. Oh, we know what he likes.
Ah, and from one more spirited as well. This knight was wise to side with ye.
Just, where do we turn from here? Answer the question. Now. Sir Gilman does know. That noise!
Oh, he's a French knight.
Sir Gilman does no such thing, although eventually he does make note of a specific current that should lead you to the lands beyond. I don't. If I may, I can corroborate Sir Gilman's account. We are close to making landfall. Then let me be the first to say, let's go. You are on the verge of sailing across the Sea of Solis. Voyage onward, hurrah!
Say, Tariq?
Aye, rookie. What is it?
That loot you're always carrying around. You know how to play that thing, don't you?
Why? Fuck. Why? I suppose I do.
Good, 'cause I was thinking it's a little gloomy here and we could use a little time to use a little tune to line up the mood. Know what I mean?
Aye. Then let me see what I can do. Soundtrack is top.
Stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise. Oh,
Pretty. Very pretty. At last your wagon rumbles onto solid, jagged ground, the land called Black Basin. Your fellow exiles unpack the wagons. You can take stock of how best to reach a destination. Oh, got things to do here. No, 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 no. My throat can't handle it. My voice can't handle it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it just means he's nearby. Lame. Fuck. You approach Sir Gilman, who must have just finished practicing his fencing maneuvers. He regards you with his single eye.
Hail, Master Leader! This knight is determined to train harder, having joined the famous Nightwings. He shall ensure that this triumvirate continues to live up to its most feared reputation. This is such an honor! And this knight has a great deal of honor to regain. Having fled the Pyre Hearts, this knight fully expects now to conduct the rites in a most honorable fashion, to the fullest letter of the law described within the books. Some triumvirates this knight has met, and perchance mentioned by name, they are inclined to bend the rules. A bit, sometimes a lot, and to prevail by any means they can. But this is wrong! The exile who refuses to obey the rules, as they were written by the Under King Ors and his 7 friends, deserves neither his honor nor his freedom. Thus does this knight have confidence the Master Leader shall resist any temptations to conduct the rites in any underhanded fashion. Now then, this knight must undergo a thorough cleansing, having trained him to the point of foulness. So, please excuse him, Master Reader.
He slithers off, humming some sort of chivalrous tune. You find that Hedwin has asked for several volunteers to scout the area. I couldn't read for a second. And report back. All right, everyone. Don't go too far, and let's meet back by dusk. Please. Oops. Please use caution. The exiles dwelling in these lands are, well, rather territorial. For your part, you remain with the black wagon to keep watch. You see occasional dark shapes soaring across the sky, but none of them draw near enough for you to see in any detail. Eventually, your companions make their way back, and everyone arrives as planned, or earlier. Shit. Also, Bay. I forgot. I always forget I named her Bay on purpose. Hi, everyone. I'm back. I have come back. Bay returns from the... I don't remember her voice either. Bay returns from the east with little to report, save for word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot.
This knight yet lives, although he has little else to report.
The newest member of the group, Sir Gilman, returns from a northern pass, visibly shaken. He appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights.
Gloriak!
What did you find? Tiso wonders whether any species of fish lives in the pools or rock nearby. Well, that's valid. The little imp Tiso seems disappointed to have left the water behind. He remains with you, near to the wagon. There's a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by the light of dawn, the shadows and the crags may well cover our advance against whomever may be watching. Begging your pardon, I do not wish to contradict your strategy, madam, though in my experience we shall not remain hidden for long during the climb toward the nest of Trieste. The exiles of the high-wing remnants, you may have no love for them inherently, but they have no such qualms with me. For now, I may be able to negotiate safe passage.
Negotiate with them?
Then Hedwin steps in as the lone minstrel bows and backs away. Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. We're not going anywhere right now. That much we can agree on. We'll decide how best to go ahead come morning. For now, let's take the rest of the afternoon and get our bearings. Jodariel glares at the sky as everyone else disperses. I almost said disappears. You have the rest of the day to practice your vocations. Use well your time. All your base are belong to us. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles. I'm gonna mentor a companion. Bay. He doesn't have much of a presence, but he's quick. He's got good hope in his glory. What does hope do? Duration of banishment. So higher the less. This is how much damage they do. I'm gonna mentor Ruki. Well, chum, let me see if I can squeeze you into my schedule this afternoon. Yep, looks like I can. You sit down with Ruki to go over some of the subtler aspects of the rites, such as the state of banishment and how to return from it. You sense he is beginning to understand. Hell yeah. Faster, stronger, and a little better looking too. I mean, is there anything I can't handle? That's a... Oh, I get to choose a mastery? Ooh. So if you get banished in the rites, just try to find your way back to your Pyre, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm not even going to use Jodariel next time anyway, because of her lack of hope. So we're going to go this way. Show yourselves, you frightened little birds. I've given up on her voice. All day long, winged shadows cross the sun. We're being watched. Jodariel is very unhappy about it, though the lone minstrel now attempts to calm her. Perhaps I can communicate with them. Please believe me, madam, when I say our enmity toward the harps had best be held in check here. Jodariel looks at him with fury in her eyes, yet he retains his calm demeanor. Soon, she grants the request with a silent gesture. Then he calls toward the heavens. Good sisters. Good sisters, we're humble travelers, such as you, and beg your leave. We journeyed by the sea and seek safe passage through your lands. We shall not disturb your hunting or your nests. The request is met with nothing but silence. You search in vain for any indication of acknowledgement. Then, without notice, one of them appears. What are you? You're like a human, but with a bird costume. Ew. And you got a bird face right there. Right there. You can't see my mouse, but right there. Right there. Right on his chest. There's like an extra beak and a face. And it's weird. She swoops the minstrel up and out of sight before She swoops the minstrel up and out of sight before Jodariel can respond. Damnation! Wait here, I shall go find him. For a long, terrible moment, you are alone with your panic. Soon, however, the lone minstrel returns amid the sound of flapping wings. He dusts his cloak and calls out toward them. We thank you for your hospitality, good sisters. We shall be on our way. Having seen this, Jodariel returns, sullen. The exiles of the howling remnants are letting you pass. For now, it seems they're having some dispute within their ranks and wish no further troubles for the time. It is a warning, one that leaves Jodariel fuming. Jodariel lost -4 hope. Haha! Oh! Ooh! Yeah, I wasn't going to use her anyway. She has such little hope as is. Now she's got -5 hope. Okay. At last you arrive at the nest of Triesta, where the next rite is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling that unseen eyes watched your wagon's ascent, and remain watching now. Alright. That is all the time I have for this episode. I gotta do some computer things. I'm gonna test some things and hopefully I don't break anything. Yay! But yeah, you'll see me again soon. Again, I'll be wearing this. I am gonna record a few episodes at once. I try to space them out. So yeah, that's a little behind the scenes for you guys. I could probably record lots of hours at a time and then split it up, but it's a lot easier if I split up into little parts. So, on that note, guys, thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm enjoying this game, as I say every time, and I hope you're enjoying watching through it. I would recommend it, honestly, at this point. There's no reason I haven't seen to, holy cow, I just saw that horse. Holy, that's not even a horse. That's a unicorn straight out of, Heavy Metal's what that is. Holy balls. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Staying safe, staying happy, staying healthy. And always feel free to reach out to someone, reach out to me. There's lots of places around that you can reach out to if you need help getting to one of those 3. Because you are not alone, and you are loved. I love you. I don't know you, but I love you as a human being. From one human to another, I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!